Hello, my name is Reverend David Clifford. I am the transitional minister of First Christian Church here in Henderson, Kentucky. Like many people right now, we are staying home to stay safe, and most importantly, to keep other people safe. Yesterday, First Christian Church celebrated Easter in a most unusual way. For many, Easter is a time to gather with family and friends. It seems each family has their own traditions for Easter. For my family, we traditionally get up early to find the Easter baskets left for us from the bunny. We go to church together and we do an Easter egg hunt with our children. Having just recently moved back to Henderson, we were very excited to get to spend time with our family this year. However, like each of you, our Easter traditions were disrupted by COVID-19. In this episode of the Monday Morning Preacher, I want to invite you to my home. I would like to share with you some of the flowers we have in our garden. One of the things I've always loved about Easter is the coming of spring. The new life of spring is such a beautiful reminder of the new life we each have in Christ's resurrection. In the midst of the uncertainty and anxiety of this coronavirus, in the midst of the closings, the shutting downs, the non-gatherings, in the midst of the isolation and death, I've been reminded that new life continues in these beautiful flowers, that new life continues in the popping up of our garden. Nature reminds us that this season shall pass at some point, and new life will bud forth from the dirt and the dust, not unlike the first life of creation as God breathed life into Adam. It is my hope that these flowers could bring each of you some needed hope and joy at this time. My prayer is that even in this most unorthodox Easter, we remember the new life of Christ's resurrection. There is one more flower I would like to show you. It's farther back in the yard. Come with me. This particular flower is important to the message of Easter. If you can't tell from the camera shot, this flower is in the middle of our yard. And I can tell you for certain that last week when I mowed, this flower was not even here. I mowed completely over this spot. And yet here we are, a week later, and here is this beautiful yellow flower. This is a perfect example of Easter. Now, keep in mind that Easter is not a one-day event. Easter is the season of 50 days that spans from Resurrection Sunday to Pentecost. For more on the various seasons of the church, check out our video on the church calendar and the paraments we use in worship. Between Easter Sunday and Pentecost, the church remembers and recalls that the resurrected Christ constantly shows up in our lives in unexpected ways, at unexpected times, and in unexpected places. Much like this beautiful yellow flower. In the middle of our lives, like the middle of this yard, the beauty of our new life of Christ blooms at just the right moment and in just the right place. I invite you to be searching for the new life that is around you right now. Notice the flowers, and notice the spiritual new life you have been given in Christ. Thank you for spending some time with me in the garden and for watching this episode of the Monday Morning Preacher. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel for all the newest Monday Morning Preacher episodes as we release them. I pray you each are able to experience the peace of Easter this season. God bless.